Question 5 asks us to find k values for this to have real roots. So for real roots, b squared minus 4ac must be greater than or equal to 0. The b value here is just 5k, so we have to square that. 4 lots of, well, a here is 2k, and c is all of this. C is 5k take away 3. And we want this greater than or equal to 0. So we have to be careful tidying up this algebra. So we've got 25k squareds there. And what have we got here? So we've got 4 times 2 times 5. So that is 40, isn't it? 40k squareds. And here we've got 4 times 2 times 3. So that is 24k's. And it's minus and a minus, so that's going to be a plus there. And we want this to be greater than or equal to 0. Let us, well, let's put the k squareds together, can't we? That gives us minus 15k squareds plus 24k is greater than or equal to 0. Hate having that negative there. Let's switch it over. Let's go for 0 k squared minus 24k. So we'll factorise this thing then. It's got a 3k there, hasn't it? 3k, lots of 5k take away 8. So there's two interesting points. One is when k is equal to 0 from that bit there, and the other one is when k is equal to 8/5. Now let's draw that. It's crossing at 0, it's crossing at 8/5. The quadratic looks like this. And what do we want? We want this thing to be lower than 0, don't we? Here's 0, we want it lower than 0, so it's that part there. So we want k to be between those. Is it an or equal to? It is an or equal to, so I'll add or equal to signs there. And just to say, the reason why I switched it side here was that at this part here, I could have just factorized that in the same way and got that, but this one being a minus 1, I'd then be looking at this graph here, and I'd be asking, when is this thing bigger than 0? And it's bigger than 0, well, yes, in exactly the same part, from 0 to 8/5. But people are more likely to go wrong with that negative there, so I'd always switch it over.